In this video, me and my brother Robert go hiking on Indian Beach at Ecola State Park. We found a whole bunch of different mushroom species and was hoping you guys could help us identify them. It's really nice being able to hike just like right next to the beach. And there's just like monster trees everywhere. So cool. Look, you can see the lighthouse way out there. The Tillamook Lighthouse. You see it? Yeah. That's cool. They actually plan on doing like a little backpacking trip where we're going to be able to like get real close to that. It's like a 14-mile hike. It's probably going to be in a couple of weeks or so. But yeah, if you like backpacking, hiking, camping, van lifing, just cool animals and plants and just nature, just waterfalls and all that stuff, you're in the right place. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Any mushroom people down in the comments? What the heck is this? I've never seen this mushroom before in my life. Really gross looking, kind of. Oh, what a beautiful viewpoint this is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's like top tier. Unfortunately, the trail over here is closed right now. We didn't realize that before coming up here, but we're gonna do a little bit of the Oregon Coast Trail, I guess. Just hike up it a little bit. Obviously, we're not gonna do the whole thing, but just kind of walk around the edge of the cliff here. I think that'll be fine. I would like to one day do the Oregon Coast Trail. I say that about every long hike, but Oregon Coast Trail is like really appealing to me, and I do want to do a through hike eventually. Another little viewpoint up here. Found these little cool looking guys. Some kind of bolete is what I'm guessing. I'm not entirely sure, but kind of reminds me of like a bolete, what I would guess. Yeah, but I'm no mushroom expert. And Robert actually brought up a really good point. He's like, I said bolete, but it had gills and stuff on the bottom of it. So it makes me kind of second guess myself, thinking it's not actually a bolete, because boletes are typically spongy on the bottoms and not gilled. So if you're still here, mushroom expert, let me know. I just love this beauty of this forest out here. It's this coastal rainforest kind of thing. It like rains almost every day I've been here. I do plan on spending quite a bit more time out here on the coast, because I'm in love with it. They're kind of walking a little bit away from the beach, but maybe we can cut back onto it. I don't know. Kind of seems like it's not going to happen. We're kind of going further and further. I want to show you guys this crazy looking tree that I found. It's just like growing on this old stump here. I just thought it was really cool.
It looked really cool.
Another cool looking mushroom. And just right across the trail, we have this cool looking mushroom right here. I really gotta step up my mushrooming game. Like, I really gotta step up my mushroom identifying game. Being in the Rockies for so long, it was only like a handful of mushrooms I had to remember and just kind of like learn how to identify. Right here, there's so many mushrooms, like all the mushrooms. So that's something I'm gonna start working on. And hopefully next time, well, maybe not next time, but hopefully soon I'll be able to start identifying mushrooms in my videos for you guys. Well, guys, this is going to pretty much be a mushroom hike from this point on. Because there's so many mushrooms, I just can't not show you. This mushroom. Some sort of conch, maybe? I don't know. We got ourselves a slug munching down on this guy. Guys, just found a really cool looking amanita here. Top tier mushroom. Super sick looking. Wish I could take him home, but I'll leave him for somebody else. Yeah, the more time I spend out here, I just love it. It's like the monster trees. Can't stop talking about the trees and the mushrooms and the beach. I've never spent so much time close to this close to a beach before. Almost every day it feels like I'm like looking at the beach, going down to the beach somewhere. So amazing. I love it out here. I could possibly see myself living here in like 10 or 20 years from now, or whenever I decide to stop doing this, if I do. Mushroom alert. Look at this guy. Very like soft and squishy. Feels weird. Some sort of polypore of some sort. Like leaves a residue on your finger too after you touch it. It's got kind of a spongy looking gills. Yeah. Super cool. Some fantastic fungi, as some people might say. Fantastic fungi. Fungi? 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 What do you guys call it? Yeah, we decided to turn around a little bit because it's like this is the Lewis and Clark Discovery Trail and we actually plan on doing that real soon. So that's like a 14-mile hike, 2 days. But yeah, we're gonna head back to the beach, do a little beach hiking. Guys, this is kind of random, but I wanted to show you something. Look at this fern. It's so cool looking. It has like little ferns growing as fern leaves. See if it'll ever focus. Let's take a look at the bottom. Ooh, that is cool looking. It's like polka dotted. Look at this fern.
What do ferns do? They don't.
This is a sword fern right here.
They don't really spores, do they?
I don't know if you guys have ever seen a leaf like this, but look how big this is. This is my hand. This is a skunk cabbage leaf right here. They're like the biggest leaf out in this forest. They're so cool looking. Yeah, look at that one. Monster leaves. Oh yeah, look at that one. Big, big one. I'm just so amazed by all the plant life out here. Hey, look at this dead jellyfish here. Yeah, all these like little clear bubbles that you're seeing all over the place. I'm gonna ground here. Those are jellyfish. And they are everywhere. I bet this place would be real cool during low tide. Alright guys, we're getting kind of hungry, so we're gonna go get some food. Thinking some seafood, maybe some salmon, maybe some crabs.